I think I'm an adult child because I'm trying to get my kids to do chores, and the way I talk to them is like they're a peer. I have to convince them to do stuff. So after reading Anique Lucas's book, I'm like, wow, I really have a powerless mindset. You know, I have a slavery mindset. I feel like a victim. I feel like powerless. I feel, because I had to grow up really fast. My mom worked overtime to support us while she was a single mom. And so she was working all the time. And I didn't grow up learning how a normal household is run. So I struggle. I'm the most cluttery person on the planet. No, I don't know that. That's an exact, and I shouldn't talk about myself like that. I am learning, and I'm open to learning how to be more organized and how to heal my mind from the cluttery dysfunction that I have. And I'm realizing how much work that is, and that it's an invisible disorder to really live with clutter all the time. And I have a lot of kids, so it's been confusing. So what I did realize is that I have arrested development from my childhood. I have I think I grew up young, and so that caused me to not have the proper development patterns of childhood. And you don't know that's happening until you reflect on yourself, or you try to improve yourself enough that you stumble upon these subconscious blocks to a healthy lifestyle. I have subconscious blocks to a healthy lifestyle that I'm trying to overcome. And I think it would be fun to ask David Goggins what he thinks about being an adult who just feels like an immature child. That's how I feel when it comes to cleaning the house. I throw fits in my head. I have to bribe myself to do it. So David Goggins, what would you tell? I'm just going to channel the higher self, because I believe that everybody has a higher self who's teaching them. And David Goggins came onto the planet to teach humanity about discipline in an empowering way, right? I know he was in the military, so if he thinks that sort of training is helpful, what they do in the military, then I'm listening because I need to be open to discipline. I am like, that's why Malik doesn't think I can handle David Goggins, because he knows. He knows. So I kind of want to just sample what am I going to get out of this before I actually do the real thing. Okay. Dear Jocelyn and Rosalind, could you bring in David Goggins' higher self to teach me about discipline? Dear Kellie, you think you're not going to use this video? You really should be more careful before you hit record, because you end up using all of them. Well, we'll see. I really wanted to do this out by the water, but this is the moment I have. So, and I feel like I am demonstrating for moms that this can be done. You can do these videos in the time that you have, okay? Because more moms need to be sharing their wisdom. So, David Goggins, oh my gosh. You can channel anything. You can channel anything. Okay. He's scary. I think I'm a little scared about what the message will be too, right? Dear Kellie, hello. Welcome. I'm really glad that you decided to take control of your life. I'm really glad that Malik is wrong. He doesn't understand me completely. I'm intimidating to him. So in his mind, he thinks that I am judgmental, but that's just what he's picking up in his own world. Actually, I'm excited for anyone who wants to change their life, and I'm there to support them with the lessons that I've learned about discipline. And I love discipline. I love it. I love it. I love it because I feel so strong, and I feel like my life is easier because I'm strong, right? I can lift things easily, which makes that chore easy. And this is the mindset that I have that makes me so enthusiastic about becoming disciplined. It's even fun to be the powerful one in your mind that's telling your mind what to do. And I know from all of the challenges that I've had that confidence is about it. There's a faith that comes with confidence. When you are confident that you can do something, you're believing in yourself. There's a type of faith that's an invisible power that makes you stronger. So I too, Kellie, am seeking my higher self. And in order to embody my higher self, I feel into that excited version of who I'm going to become. And when I think about that excitement, it leads me naturally. Maybe it's perhaps because of all of my physical training, but I naturally think about how much my physical training is going to help me get to my higher self. Because as I think about my higher self being strong, I think about all the things that I have to do to become strong, and I get excited about it. I'm just excited about doing the things that are going to lead me to an easier life. A life that it's not just ease, but it's ease from strength. The strength brings ease. And part of the ease is joy. Because as I seek physical strength, I naturally learn how to find mental strength, because I'm doing it with the perspective and the intention of I want to improve myself. And when you do anything one way, you do everything one way. So if you're trying to find all of the lifestyle habits that are going to lead to your highest self, and you do it with self-love, and you do it with integrity, and you're honest with yourself, then you embrace difficult things, because you know they're going to make you the stronger, sharper version of yourself because they were difficult. They're going to challenge you, and you're going to be sculpted by that. You're going to be sculpted by all those challenges into the chiseled version of your higher self. So Kellie, that's basically what my mindset is that I imagine from all of my life challenges what would be my highest version. And my highest version is a badass. Okay, my highest version is strong physically and mentally. And I know that in order to become that badass that I'm excited to be, I'm going to have to do hard things. I'm going to have to wake up when I'm tired. And in that moment, when I'm in my bed with my head on the pillow and I'm tired, I remember the excitement that I get when I think about being that highest version. And I think about how every hard thing is going to make me get closer to that version. And I tell myself I'm excited to get up right now because it's hard. That's why I'm excited to do hard things, because they're going to make me the best version of myself. There you go. You don't need to go get the book now, because that's what I'm going to say again and again and again. You're going to feel it in my book. You're going to feel it, Kellie. I know you're busy. I know you got all these kids and you wish you could read all the books, but you can't. But it's in your heart, isn't it, Kellie? It's in your quantum. It's in your quantum field in your heart, all the answers. So when I challenge you in the morning, next time something's hard, even if it's just a phone call, because as you do anything, it's how you do everything. And Malik is wrong. I adore you. I love what you're doing. I think that your heart is in the right place, and that's what matters. Everybody has a little different flavor of where their heart's guiding them to express their truth, because they had certain challenges to overcome. And as they overcome them and they step into a higher frequency and they love people and they have compassion for the earth, they want to share what they learned, okay? We're excited, but we're excited about what we've done, and we're excited about what you're going to teach us. So in the morning, Kellie, when you don't want to get out of bed, I challenge you to be excited about doing something hard, even if it's a phone call. Okay? Maybe make it into a game. Maybe make that difficult thing into a game. How can you make that difficult thing easy? That's alchemy. When you can make something difficult actually seem easy because you make it a game, you make it fun, you make it playful, then it's more of a game. Games can be hard too. Make your life a game. Turn the hard things into fun things. All right. Thank you, Kellie, and good luck. Okay. Thank you, David Goggins, and I'm gonna sit with that. I'm gonna sit and let that gel for a bit. Namaste.